Hey Disney fans, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to deviate just a little bit from Disney. I know we did last week kind of with the Black Widow Barbie, but Black Widow is still kind of Marvel, which is still kind of Disney. This time we're stepping completely away from Disney, and that's because yesterday I got this in the mail and I am super excited. It's really amazing and I want to show it to you guys. So definitely stay tuned for the review. I'm not going to do a full unboxing since this is like a super collector's item. She will stay in the box, but I will at least open up the box so you guys can get a good look at her. But oh my goodness, you guys, I hope you enjoy it because this doll is awesome. All right, so as always, we will start with the box first. One of my favorite things about these types of Barbies is the artwork. I think the artwork is always amazing. So in the top corner, we have the 20th, we have Barbie Fashion Model Collection. Beautiful artwork. Robert Best, genuine silkstone body. So this is my first silkstone. I don't have any others. Barbie signature, the Gala's Best, and then of course Mattel. Sides are just plain white. On the back here, it shows the designer, and then Gala's Best. And then if you'd like to pause and read it there, you can. It does talk about the doll in many different languages, and of course Barbie.com. So if you see your language there and it's not English, go ahead and pause and read the description. I do like that they put all that in there. I think that's pretty nice of Barbie to do. On the top of the box, we have Fashion Model Collection, the Gala's Best. And then of course the side is blank. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and get this cover off and take a look at the doll inside. Okay, so when you open her up, this is what you see. So I did want to show you guys that. There's a gold ribbon. It says 20th Barbie. That kind of goes through there. I'm going to have to undo that, of course, in order to see her so that we can get this tissue paper off. But I did want you guys to see what it does look like when you take the box out. That way you're not like, oh my gosh, what's going on here? This is what you will see if you do purchase her brand new and unopened. So there is what's on the inside of the box. Let's go ahead and get the tissue paper removed. Alrighty guys, well now we've got the box open so we can see the doll better, so definitely love this one. I mean, look at that, that's intense and awesome. Transition from artist drawing to follow through, perfect. I think it's better than a lot of the Disney dolls that we get, which tend to look really, really amazing in the artwork, and then when they get the doll form, Barbie I think pulls it off a little bit better. But anyhow, so let's go ahead and dive right in. So she does have blonde hair, rooted, and it is swept up in a bunch of tight curls. Mine I'll need to fix just a little bit. There's just a few wisps and flyaways there, and then a little on her bangs, but nonetheless a nice platinum blonde look there. She does have some dramatic face makeup paint there going on, which I think is really cool, fits the idea of this one very, very well. She does have little faux pearl drop earrings with little gold stars. It looks like stars or starfish, not quite sure which. It have little rhinestones in them as well. Very, very delicate, very beautiful. Coming down to the dress itself, so we do have like a fitted bodice, which looks kind of frumpled in mine. I'll have to fix that too. Should have looked at that a little closer before I started filming. But nonetheless, still very cool. She has elbow length satin gloves. And then she has these really cool little pink cluster flowers that have beadwork and pearls and sequins in them, just to kind of add a little glitz and glam, which I think is really nice. And then she does have the Barbie Fashion Model Collection tag tied to her wrist. She is posable, so these were not tied in on mine. I can move them. So her wrist, her elbows, and of course her shoulders all are movable. Coming down to have a taffeta, satin, and organza. It looks like a dress here. There's many, many layers. So we have the layer that the flowers are on, this other see-through layer that has some boning, and then we have another layer that has some more see-through, and then like a satin look to it. And then underneath, see here, you can see she does have on some stockings. Let me see if I can get it to focus. There we go. Some stockings and then some very pointy high-heeled shoes. But yeah, so that is the dress itself. It's very big. Like if I were to unbox this, I think it would probably be twice the size of what it is, because right now there's a bunch of it still squashed behind the doll. But nonetheless, this is beautiful and I do love it. Like I said, I wish they had a plastic cover on this one. That way I could display her so I could actually see her, but the artwork is nice, so I'll be able to at least look at that. But this is such a phenomenal collector's Barbie. And again, this was done by Robert Best for the Gala's Best 20th edition here. I don't know if it was like a 20th anniversary or what. Yeah, 20th anniversary of the Barbie fashion model collection. Absolutely. Yeah, I should have read the box a little closer, but they did a phenomenal job. I love this. I think it's carried through very, very well. And yeah, I'm super glad I was able to get one of these. I know they're getting harder and harder to find, and second market prices are kind of ridiculous. I've seen some as low as $230 and some as high as $540. So yikes, yeah. If you like her, grab her now before she goes even more through the roof. Since she is a platinum label Barbie, there was 5,000 of her made. And if you turn her around, you'll see here's her certificate of authenticity, and of the 5,000, I got number 3,855. So you can see Barbie signature, platinum label, that is her COA, and then of course behind that is all the tie-ins that keep her in the box. So they use satin ribbons on these kind. So like I said, this is silkstone. If my memory serves me properly, it's almost like not like a porcelain, but like a porcelain type material. So she is a lot heavier than your average Barbie doll. She has a different feel to her skin, a little bit more textured than what I'm used to, but still very smooth. But nonetheless, I'm so glad I got this one. She's absolutely gorgeous. So if you guys are into the market for this type of thing, definitely go check them out. There's a few out there I've seen that aren't too bad in price. Like I said, definitely grab it if you didn't already. Super gorgeous Barbie doll. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining me on my review of Robert Best, the Gala's Best Barbie doll here. Such an amazing collector's item, and I'm really, really stoked to have this in my collection. I'm not quite sure yet where I'm going to put her, but I'm going to find a spot for her. Since she doesn't have that plastic cover, I'm probably going to leave the box closed like this. I wish she came with a plastic cover. That would have been nice, but it is what it is. But anyhow, I hope you enjoyed. If you were able to snag one of these, let me know your thoughts down below. If you have any questions or anything about these, definitely leave those comments in the section below. I'll be more than happy to go over them the best that I can. If I can't, I will send you to somebody who can, so no worries there. All right, well, again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't worry, we will have some Disney content coming. This just, like I said, deviated away from it only because I had to show her to you guys, and I think she's absolutely awesome. So I really do hope you guys are okay with that and that you enjoyed it as much as I did. So again, hope you're having a magical day, guys. We will see you real soon.